Petras, and this is day 7. Yesterday I didn't do much studying. It was difficult to focus, I guess, and was a bit easier during the days. Today is no exception. Not every day is gonna be the most productive day in your life. I like to start the morning with a quiz. Now I'm thinking that probably I should try to remember first Katakana, because now it's the more urgent matter, and yes, I remember them, and this is but okay. Actually, I don't remember this one. This is okay, this is va, so it's bo. No, this should be va, so it becomes ho then. Okay, I don't remember this one. As much as I'd like to forget it, if I don't remember, I don't want to remember the shit. I don't want to forget what is this, because then I'll remember something shitty. Vo. Why is this vo? Why does this become vo? So this is vo? Isn't that already W? Vo. So the thing is, they are without the quotation would be va, and it's again va with, you see, it's W. Like window, va. V and W, it sounds the same. Okay. So this was, yeah. This is very, yeah. This is Gia. This is Gia. This is Mia. This is Ria. Pia. Shia. Niu. Q. Q. Maybe Gio. ETS alarm. Gia. Fe. Che. This is so. Maybe? Oh, I got it right. This is she, Gia, Shiu, Piu, Giu, Iu, Mia, Gia, Pia, Bo, no. Okay, where is this then? Because I really don't want to remember the wrong one. Meaning, and what is the meaning? What is the purpose of creating this mega size website that doesn't solve a single purpose? or it loads in, I don't know, 20 minutes. Okay, because it fails everywhere else. God damn it, useless websites. So it's war. So one is war, one is W. Well, didn't I already type W? Oh. Oh, it's Uxo. That is so bizarre. Yeah. So it's Bia. Do you? I don't know how to pronounce this one. How do you write it down? Ve. Okay. So there. Hiu. Nia. Fa. Sa. But probably pronounced as Da. Fa. Nia. Shia. I think this was mentioned here already 20 times. This repeating becomes too repetitive sometimes. Miu. Kia. Te. Miu. I don't know how you properly do it because it can be anything. Okay, so it's there. So this is probably we. Okay. And this is probably va. Okay. Understood. This is Kia. And this is Tia. No? Yeah. And this is we. This is here. There. Okay. J. Sorry. This is sh. This is Gia, and this is Rio. Okay, really not the best, but I feel like I'm starting to struggle and stagnate with the same stupid repetition without no other purpose. It's actually getting on my nerves. I know I've did the hiragana repetition non-stop, and if I just keep repeating it, it becomes useless. Because you gotta start applying it somehow. Of course, I have to finish the katakana, which I will. I have like 50 more, give or take, left. It's really doable. At the same time, I saw a video recommendation on YouTube, and they really highly recommend this book. And I saw it. Other people were also leaving good reviews and everything as how to remember the kanji. If anyone's starting, I highly recommend it to have a look at it. You can buy it from Amazon. And apparently this is I learned yesterday maybe 4 or 5 kanji already. Read this preface. It's really, or introduction. It's really good. It explains why it's been done that way. Already read it. And start with the kanji. First kanji is here, and it tells you a story about it, how to understand. Although this one, I think the first 15s are just hardcore. There's almost no story, but for example, this is the one, and it has an explanation like it can mean either ceiling or floor, depending where it is. So when it comes to two, it is two strokes and the upper one is lower. 3 is again the same. 4 looks like top has an animal legs. I think one can remember. And I think I did up to 4 or 5 only yesterday. Because I didn't start kanji yet properly. Sorry. Oh, I think I need to start taking some day offs in the mornings. In general, I think it's good to do because today is my 7th day in a row. Maybe we should do 5 or 6 days in a row in the mornings. And then come back. Short story, what I wanted to say, I'll continue to learn the katakana. I got 50 symbols left. I'll start trying to like read katakana a little bit so I can reinforce myself even more. Hiragana as well. I think simultaneously I will start looking at the kanji, because all the book is about just knowing the kanji, not necessarily applying it, just knowing it, because kanji is the most difficult part of the Japanese, and they say that it's better to start with the hardest part from the very beginning and just get through it. They claim you can do it in, what was it, like 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. So you're talking about, I don't know, 300 hours maybe, 240 hours, the way I calculated. But that's with an assumption that you spend 8 hours a day. So it's like 2 months. But if you do in my pace, it probably will take several months. But I'm happy to challenge it. Like, why not? Because I'm serious about the Japanese. And while I'll be learning this kanji, there were other books recommended. It was like basic grammar or something called Genki books. I'll have a look at them as well. Probably they will be useful as well. And in this one we will also learn how you write the kanji, the strokes. So that also should be quite beneficial. I don't feel like I have too much energy. I have an important meeting at noon. I'd like to focus on that one first. But besides that, if I still need to learn the katakana, and this Tofugu website did an amazing job with hiragana, but I think katakana it kind of failed because it just dumped all of them, and you as a beginner, you start going around in circles. You're trying to learn all of them at once, and this is where the website I think just started being like, oh, let's rush through and quickly go to our other website and pay us the money. That's how it feels. I think it's fair point that they want to charge money for the other parts, but this is like an unfinished or half-assed job. So, but hiragana was amazing. They should have given like, learn, I don't know, 9 here, go practice. Go 9 here, practice. So I think I learned them myself, those ones, because of yesterday. Hero, that's ya, you, yo. You can combine some of the euros with the small vowels. That's probably ya, no, that's a, e, maybe that's o, that's e and o. This is a lot more katakana than hiragana because there are many sounds commonly used in non-Japanese languages. The katakana needs to try to account for. The most interesting example of this is we sounds. We. So it's, and again, there's no more sound making here, so it's a bit. How do I know how to pronounce this? Va, Voa, whatever. Poor website. Badly executed. This combination can be used for representing V sounds, like the visual can be written as. Yep, since the V sounds don't really exist in Japanese. Yes, they do exist. Because we're learning now V sounds. In addition to this, there are W sounds. Sorry, V and W is the same. Maybe this author doesn't know about that as much, about languages as I thought. You know, they kind of only cover wa and vo. And what isn't really a sound that's used, it's only used as a particle, yes. To make up for the missing V sounds, you combine. So it's V, vo. The third big set is F sounds. You can combine to make all other F sounds you need. So you have fa, fi, fa, fa. There's also small vowels, which is sto. Yeah, this is tsu. This set's less common, but is often used for transcribing Italian Z sounds like mozzarella, as well as Chinese Z. Did you use TS for typing? So we have tsa, ti, tso. Besides this set, there's also a few more scatter sounds. You can make a combination in katakana, and the rest are she, je, che. This is not W. Yeah, this is where it gets confusing. Two, like two. That's a totem, and two, okay, that's a T. Yeah, telephone pole T, okay, so you remove that. This is two, this is dvu, do, and this is like D, candy. Notice that these are not using sounds from the euro, yet the small vowels. Again, you see small vowels used in katakana far more often than you do in hiragana to represent sounds. The most important thing right now is being able to read the extra combinations, and now they exist. You'll see some of this pretty often, which means that through experience you'll get natural. Just one of those things you have to use and experience, blah blah blah. Turn up, the base of fire. Okay. Can I do a test for this one? The website wasn't broken because I cannot click on home anymore. Yes, the website is actually broken. Well, it was. Okay, so what is this irregular? Wait, so the irregulars are T, wait, didn't I just, that's a telephone and that's an E, so it should be T. But wait, do you pronounce it differently? Type T. Oh, it's a T. And then that one is, so it's 2. Okay, now I see why they're irregular. And this is, okay, I don't recall them because I didn't learn them properly. Do, like Dwayne Raw, but this is actually in D. Haha, so this is D, and you pronounce this D. So in the case of te, de, yeah, okay, de, T becomes D, yes, from hiragana, and the quotation marks makes it D. That's, so we have 2 from D, 2 from T. Maybe we'll remember. So those were the irregulars. And after this, we have the unlike hiragana, which deals with long vowels, adding more vowels to things, katakana has a special vowel. Extend your character. Luckily, it's very simple. I always thought, what's the dash? But this dash is also looks like our kanji, which means 1. Definitely looks similar. And you see this, you just need to extend a vowel till it comes after. For example, chizu, chizu. Wait, is this so? Zoo? Ah, okay. Bacon. Cheese, bacon. In fact. Now take a guess and read. Bacon. Chizu. And this is. Wait, what does this mean? This is baga. Cheese, bacon, baga. Baga. That's bacon cheese baga. Bacon cheeseburger. You can read the bacon cheeseburger menu written in Japanese. Ooh, I can order bacon cheeseburger. Actually, I'm gonna use this text in my. No, I can't. Can I edit now? At this point, you can probably imagine that you'll see this dash quite a lot in katakana. Knowing how and when to use it, especially when you try to spell words you don't really know the spelling, can be challenging. With a lot of experience, mistakes, and even more experience, you'll start to understand when and how to use it. For now, just focus on reading it correctly. This part is much easier. Okay. We kind of finish. The question is, should I do the katakana? Not all of it. So with those ones, I'm kind of confident. Though I'm confident with this one, because this is da, this is da, this is ba, pa, bo. I'm not confident with this one. In fact, I hate it. I don't want to see any more of those because they're just repetitive. But the ones I don't know, it's irregulars, is let's just go through those. Not really. Is this the Tvu? Yeah, remember. Ooh. Is this the Fi? And is this? So this is Vu. Huh. And I'm skipping some of them because I don't remember. This was the T? No? So it's D? Okay. This is the Wo? What's Wo? No? Ukso? Yeah, this is the... I don't know how you pronounce it because the Ofuku website kind of forgot it. And this is... I really have no idea how you pronounce it. V. And this is V probably. Do. Why this is not do? What is this stupidity? Oh, it's Dvu. Dvu. And this is She. This is T. No? Oh, it's the exception T, which T. I honestly don't remember this one. I don't want to remember it in a bad way. So this is Vo, it means this is Be, this is V, this is Va, this is Vo, no, this is Vo, and Pe. Okay, these ones are still difficult. I think I'll have to memorize these ones because they're actually difficult for me. And eventually I'll have to do the full test. I think I'll do it a bit later. I have to focus on other things. I think it's important not to force yourself because you will start hating. I already hate the Ofuku website because it's not helpful anymore. It's just like becoming useless in some sense. Apart from this quiz. It was very good with hiragana and very average, below average with katakana. I think the authors just were lazy. And yeah, have a nice day. Keep practicing Japanese.